it, show. Wow. It is like 2 weeks and a day since President Trump took office. There's some crazy stuff going on. I have a lot of videos on YouTube about it if you want to see some stuff, but I wanted to put a special call out to you today because I'm sitting here trying to watch the TV. There's some crazy things happening. There's some protests going on. People are very upset about the travel ban, but I'm going to tell you the problem with protests. If you're out there en masse protesting, Fox News is using that against you. Because I just tuned in over to there to see what was going on, and they're coming out slamming all you people protesting. So it's probably best to not be on the streets protesting. And also, too, I just saw an ad that Donald Trump had on where he's talking about doing a wonderful job, how we're winning, and having you call your state senator. So right now, calls are going into the switchboards because Donald Trump's groups, there's some pack going on that's advertising on TV that's telling people to call your senator. So the phone lines that you guys were plugging up and calling into, they're going to be all full of people calling in to support Trump. So who knows who's going to get through. Emails are bad too because emails can be deleted, you can get rid of them. So, you know, I'm looking back to an old movie, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. If you haven't seen it, check it out. 1940. Kind of around the time of World War II, Hitler, that kind of thing. There's some of the same stuff going on right now. It's kind of crazy. At the end, though, there's this barrage of mail that people send in. Good old-fashioned mail. You know what? What I'm thinking is a call for action here is to send Valentines. It's almost February 14th. What about if we send some Valentines to key people in Washington? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the address up for Paul Ryan. So Paul Ryan, he's the Speaker of the House. He might have some influence. Depending on how many Valentines he gets and what you people say, maybe we can make the press aware of it. Let's send Valentines to Paul Ryan. So if you have anything you want to say, like maybe that President Trump should be impeached because he hasn't divested his interests, or lots of crazy stuff. Here, that's his address. Okay, Paul Ryan. It is 1233 Longworth at HOB. Not sure what that is. Washington, D.C. 20515. Hey, while we're at it, let's send one to Mitch McConnell, too, because we had this thing going on with the Supreme Court Justice. They held up Merrick Garland for a year. So maybe support for Merrick Garland, and if you don't want the Supreme Court Justice that's been proposed, let's send a Valentine to Mitch McConnell. So here's his address. So Mitch McConnell, 317 Russell Senate Office Building, Washington, D.C., 20510. It's getting harder and harder to communicate things these days. So I don't know. I'm trying to get word spread out as fast as I can. If you see this, please share it with people. Let's spread it around. Let's get the word out. Valentines for Trump. Paul Ryan, Mitch McConnell, you got the addresses. Send them. Hey, also, too, follow me on Twitter if anything I'm saying makes sense. I got a bunch of videos on YouTube. They're going to be under my Twitter handle. And you can follow me on Twitter just if you want to give me a vote. I'm @RealSockInIt. So if you want to get something started, if we want to get people active, follow me on Twitter. I want your vote. Thanks.